hiking Door Jamb. I have had this on my list since forever, so I'm finally crossing it off. This is our view at the moment. We got the beautiful Lafarge cement plant and the highway. Over here are some more mountains. It's starting to pick up wind, which is good because it's like 30 degrees today, so good luck to us. Hopefully we brought enough water. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. These doubts like they're playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming.
Okay, trail update. This is where we're going, I think. Do you see that peak right in front of me? And then we'll probably go behind it to Loader after. So it's been a really hot day. This one is a lot of uphill, but so far so good. This is the view. Not much has changed so far, but we're almost at the first rest stop. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing.
Hey guys, so just a quick little trail update. I am doing the summit part of this one solo. My friend's shoes crapped out on her, but I'm almost there. I believe that right there is Door Jamb Peak. That's what I'm hoping for. I feel like we've been at this all day, and the trail's actually really hard to follow. I had to like scramble up a lot of rock faces and stuff, which was really unexpected. This one isn't really well marked either. There's no trail ribbons or anything like that, so it's been a day just trying to find the trail. So I wouldn't recommend soloing this one. Even though I had a map, it was still difficult. So I mean, hopefully I make it. I feel like it's right in front of me. So close yet so far. So I will update you guys in the next clip.
Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my fetty, trying to plan my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix where they trying to get my papers. Players never die, we getting paid. Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my fetty, trying to plan my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix where they trying to get my papers.
guys, so I'm at the summit. I'm gonna go ahead and find the trail to Loader Peak. The mountain that's right in front of me over there, this one, it holds a really special place in my heart. That was actually my first mountain. That's Mount Yamnuska. It was a lot easier than this one, I can tell you that. This is the view we're looking at. The highway down there, super pretty. Well, the summit's like right up there, so I'm gonna go take some selfies, sign the summit register box because it was much deserved, and then I'm gonna try to head to Loader Peak. Depends on how it looks from here, but I'm pretty sure this is the summit, you guys. Right up here. See that Karen up there? That's the summit. So I'll show you guys what's in the summit register. Hey guys, so we've made it to the summit of Door Jamb Mountain. I am not going all the way to Loader Peak today. I would do it, but I'm just kind of running out of time. It's really late in the day. We got a really late start on this one, so it's pretty late right now. It's almost like 5:30 p.m. So I think I should head back down soon. Also, my friend's waiting down there for me, so I'm gonna take a few photos up here. There is no summit register box. I think the summit register box is actually at Loader Peak because I cannot find it at all. This is already the summit of Door Jamb. There isn't a whole lot up here. I mean, I've done easier hikes with better views, to be quite honest with you, but it was an okay hike. But I'm gonna take some photos and I'll head back down. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Hustling for my fitty, trying to plan my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix, really trying to get my papes.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you in.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Door Jamb Mountain. I did not do Loader Peak. I know that they're very, very close together and that most people do both in one day, but I'll explain to you why I didn't end up doing both in one day. But before we get into this after hike summary, I'd really like to shout out this really quickly. And this is something that I have been using a lot lately, and you can tell because I'll show you guys how to turn it on and stuff like that. And you can see how little it's been charged, but I do need to like plug this in and actually charge it. But it's by Ocooa. So that is the brand right there. You can find this on Amazon, and this is a hand warmer. So I definitely did not need this when I did Door Jamb, but for my winter / fall hikes, especially this time of year, now that we're fully into October, this is a great item. And as you guys may or may not know, I do use heated socks all winter long, and I absolutely love them. Cannot live without them. And my hands also get really cold. So what I tend to do is I tend to get those hot packs from Dollarama and stick them in my gloves. This is a more environmentally conscious alternative for that, because those hot packs, you end up throwing them away when you get home and stuff like that. But with this, it's rechargeable. So it comes in this packaging right here. I'll have it linked down below in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to check it out. My winter hikers out there, you will love this. So it comes in this box right here. It comes in many different colors. You can even get 2 of them, 1 for each hand, but I think 1 is fine for right now. Just kind of alternate hands and stuff like that. And I got it in the Tiffany blue, which is one one of my favorite colors. So to turn it on, it's really easy. You just push this button and just kind of hold it down until the light turns on. And as you guys can see, I have been using it. There's only one bar left of heat, and this actually heats up pretty quickly. My hands do tend to get really cold in the winter months, so I'm actually looking forward to using this in my winter hikes. But yeah, it warms up. It's already warm. I just turned it on and it's already warm. So I absolutely love this thing, and I cannot wait to go on winter hikes with this. So let's get back into the after hike summary for Door Jamb Mountain. So for this particular hike, I clocked it at 5.5k with an elevation gain of 753 meters. The reason why I didn't go all the way to Loader Peak is I did the last part of this hike solo, and I irresponsibly actually forgot my bear spray in my car that day, and it was my first time ever forgetting bear spray ever. I wasn't expecting to do the last part of this hike solo, so I didn't think it was a big deal originally, but yeah, that's the reason why I didn't go all the way to Loader. If I had bear spray, I feel like if I had more time also, because it was getting late. We started really late, and I don't like starting hikes after a certain time. You know, I used to be one of those people that used to do afternoon hikes. I would always start my hikes at 12 or 1 p.m. and that's just not safe, honestly, especially if you're hiking the last bit solo. It's not safe. So I wanted to be back before dark. I did not want to do this in the dark. This one is mostly a scramble when you get near the top. So yeah, that's why I didn't end up doing Loader. However, I would come back and do Loader at another time, even though I didn't particularly enjoy this hike. I'll get into it. Okay, so Door Jamb Mountain is located in Exshaw. It's really close to Jura Canyon. So Jura Canyon's literally right beside it. So this one starts off steep, and it just is steep the whole entire way. Don't expect a ton of switchbacks or anything like that. Expect steep. So I will note one thing is that my friend and I kind of went the wrong way. There's like multiple trails here. So this is one of those unofficial trails that is not maintained by Alberta Parks, even though it used to be a very popular trail. Back in 2020 when everyone was out hiking, I saw this one get posted pretty frequently, pretty often. However, now I think it's toned down a bit. We didn't really see as many people on the hike. I think we only saw 2 other people and they were together. So this wasn't a very popular trail, but it's an unofficial trail, so nothing is marked. I think that I only saw 1 trail marker or maybe 2 the whole way up. There was no cairns, there was just like orange tape on like 2 trees, and that's it. That's all I saw the whole time I was there. There is multiple trails to get to the top of Door Jamb. They're all like kind of braided, intertwined, and you kind of have to pick either, you know, the All Trails route or an alternate route. We did an alternate route. We didn't even follow the All Trails trail, but we followed what looked like a trail. So this trail was actually quite difficult because it was just straight up. However, if you do take the All Trails trail, it's a little bit more gentle because that's the way we took down. I also noticed that a lot of people's activities on this hike in the All Trails reviews, they take a different way up and they take a different way down. Like, it's super weird. I feel like everyone does that. I don't know why, maybe because the other trail looks less defined in the beginning, but basically we made it to a certain point where it was all rock slabs. And I did read about this in some All Trails reviews, but my friend did this hike like 4 times. This was like her 4th time doing this hike, and I didn't think we would get lost. I didn't think that anything would be an issue. I thought it would be very straightforward. However, she's like, I don't remember this. She's like, I've done it 4 times and I don't remember there being like rock slabs. So I don't know if she took an alternate route. That's what I'm thinking that she did, is she took an alternate route up last time, but there was basically rock slabs that you had to climb on. So for this hike, if you are planning to do it, don't do it in running shoes. be safe and do it in proper hiking boots. So me, I was able to get over the rock slabs no problem, but she had really worn hiking boots and they were not gripping the rocks at all, so she kept slipping. It was really unsafe, so she told me to go on ahead, that I was almost there, which I was. I was within like 250 meters away from the summit. By that point, we kind of stayed there on this rock slab and sort of debated on whether or not to continue, find an alternate route or anything like that, but ultimately I decided to keep going. And it was kind of straightforward-ish going up, but I did have to keep my AllTrails map out at all times just to make sure that I was on the trail. So it's just not marked. It's a little bit hard to follow. Actually, kind of a lot hard to follow. Eventually, I did make it to the summit. You do have to watch out for a few things on this trail. So the first thing that you want to watch out for when you're on the rock slabs is that you're going the correct way. There is cliff bands that you're going over. There's cliffs on either side of you, and if you go too far left, there's a cliff. If you go too far right, there's a cliff, and it's basically like a drop off the mountain. So you don't want to risk your life hiking. You want to make sure you're going the right way. So I tried to record a lot of the trail going up and just like my route. Definitely have a map with you. Make sure you have a map that's handy. I was using my Garmin and my AllTrails map to find my way up there. The summit for Door Jamb Mountain isn't really something that is noticeable, if that makes sense. Like, you're gonna get there and you're gonna feel like you're at the top, but then you're gonna question, like, is this actually the top? Because it's actually like there's still trees up there. There's no like defined summit where it's like this is the top, but there is cairns up there. So there's 2 cairns at the top, so you know that you're at the top of Door Jamb. This is very similar to Gunnery Mountain. It's not like a completely non-treed view. There's still trees in your way and stuff like that, but you do get really nice views of the valley below, Lac des Arcs, the river, and of course Yamnuska. So this is like on the left side of Yamnuska. You're on the left side, Yamnuska's on your right in front of you, which is a really nice view. That was my first mountain ever, and I think that the views will come, or the views will be even better when you're at the top of Loader Peak. And my friend did tell me it was like 30 minutes more to go from Door Jamb to Loader Peak. It's not that far away. It's not much more of a scramble or anything like that to get there, and that's where the pink summit register box is. So I was very excited to complete this one and put my name in the summit register and my business cards and everything, but when I realized that there was no summit register at Door Jamb, I was actually kind of sad, but it is on Loader Peak. So I will do this again and complete the whole entire thing. But I did hike a mountain that day. I hiked Door Jamb Mountain, just not Loader Peak. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon in my next one. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.